Hey everybody, this is vlog number 16. That was 5551. Not 551. It's 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 1. Vlog number 16. Here we go. I have my pineapple juice from another late night workout. Today was a long day. I didn't really have a routine today. Today was spent with just family, and I just indulged in that. And I just said, I'll get to my stuff when I get to it, and here I am. And I think this is what it means to be consistent too. I'm learning this as I go. It's like, you have what you're supposed to do. Yes, you're allowed to live your life however you want to do it. You can design your life however you want to design it, but you still have the things that you want to do, that you decided to do. You set it up. So if you set it up, you should do it. And here I am. You know, it's midnight, and I finished my workout at like just shy of midnight, and now I'm up here doing my video, getting it done. Don't know what I'm going to talk about yet. That's okay. It always turns into something. I can't wait to see what this process will turn into. Like, I've said this already so many times in these videos, but like, it's not getting old yet. And like, this may sound silly from the outside, because it's like, Troy, you've only done 16 of these things. Like, but a lot of people don't know, even though I think I have mentioned this in a previous vlog, was like, dude, I quit things so quickly. Like, I pick them up and it's like, well, I'm bored of that. Done. Squash. Throw it out the window. And I don't even feel close to like doing that. Like, I don't feel like weighed down about doing these videos, because I'm doing them for me. And this is like what I feel like, all of the information that is coming out right now. You can talk about the age of Aquarius, you can talk about the Great Awakening, the Golden Age, and even you could stretch it as far as saying the second coming of Christ. I feel all of this esoteric information, this coded, encrypted messages and symbology and metaphor and simile and encryption, I think I already said that, is all aiming us at ourselves. That's how I've taken it. I feel like it's all aiming towards ourselves. And I'm starting to embody that. Like, dude, just a month ago, I'd be stuttering right now, thinking about doing a video. Just find the not even find, it's not even about finding. It's like, you have these feelings inside of you. You know what you like. We pretend that we don't, because it kind of like keeps us trapped into like thinking about what we want, so we don't have to actually do what we want. Because once we say, I like this thing, we know that we got to do it. Or there's more to that. That's unfinished. But I think that for me, I've stalled myself, because I knew that once I decided something for myself, then I decided it. Once I decided, I'm like committed. And I was never really ready to be committed to myself. It's like a relationship with myself. And so you have things that you like, and you're ignoring them unconsciously. You think that you don't know, but we already do know ourselves. And it's this process of not only uncovering, but allowing. You just have to let your naturalness just go. Make a video. Talk about stuff you don't know. well, no, don't do that maybe, but like I meant to say, I don't know what I'm going to talk about in these things, and right now I'm just talking about not knowing what to talk about. I'm not doing anything. I'm just creating a video and letting something come up, like letting Troy happen. Let you happen. Just let it happen. It doesn't have to be a video. Like, make a piece of art. Sell it or not. I love business. This big business fan over the past year. I have been really loving business. So at any time I could get an idea, it's like, ooh, business. And like, I think before growing up, I used to look at business as money and greed and shit like that. But I've really changed my view on that. Business is another part of spirituality. It's another part of living in this place. It's another part of being human. Business, exchange, trade, we're social beings. You have something that I could use, and I have something that you could use. It's part of it. It's not, don't remove yourself from it. And you don't have to be a business owner. Like business is still like career and job, and along that line of thinking. We're all connected to it. So for me, I just want to play the game. Like I'm a little competitive. Okay, I can't say a little. I'm really competitive. So I like to win. I want to like, once I start understanding the rules, I'm like, ooh, bet. Like I can do that. And that's what I'm doing right now. So like everything is like, sell something or market yourself or whatever, and bring your spirituality into it. Bring the light into this business. Bring the light into your work. Whether you're working a 9 to 5, that's the cliche thing to say, 9 to 5. Whether you're working a 9 to 5, you're working your side hustle, whether you're working whatever. Like bring your ness, like bring your lightness, bring your ness to your work. Bring it into it. No matter where you work or what you do, and if you don't like it, you can change it. You can set up a plan to get out of there. So yeah, like just like allow yourself the process. Make a piece of art. Go train for a marathon. You don't even have to like sign up to do a marathon. Just make your own. You don't have to pay $100 to, or whatever, a fee might be. I kind of felt like that was going to happen. That was the mirror. Yeah, I moved it, and it slipped, and I was ready for it to crash. I envisioned it. I envisioned that happening like minutes ago, and I said, I didn't even say anything. I just like saw it happen, and I let it go, and it just freaking happened. That's anyway, startled me. Shit. Business. I'm just bringing the spirituality into business. My mentor tells me that the more that you understand yourself, the more that you go into your spirit, the more that this physical place makes sense. You start to understand the matrix. You start to understand how things work. They're not separate. You can use them both. You will also preface that as long as it's for the greater good, everything that you're doing needs to be a benefit to not just you. Yes. I feel that, just repeating that and saying that, I very much agree with that. That's something that I've really tried to embody with my work as a massage therapist and making these programs and such, is this isn't about just earning money. Even though money is a big concern, it's something I'm still learning, but I know that as long as my good intentions are there, as long as I am putting forth something that people really could benefit from, I will be taken care of, because I am using my energy to create. That's why we came here. All of us, whether you think you're creative or not, I can argue against that you are a creative. You have to be. You are created in an image of a creator. And you can disguise it, hide it, cover it up, be cynical about it, doesn't matter. You're still a creator. Everything you do is a form of expression. Everything you do is a form of art. And some like to make that more known as it is. Some like to say, I'm an artist. I create art. Other people like to say, I'm a good mom. Other people like to say, I love accounting. It's all expression, and it's all art, and it's all you. It's all real. So figure that shit out, because that's why you're here. You're supposed to create what you are. And help other people while you're here. Make it a benefit. Make something that might last. Make something that's worthwhile. Imagine if you had that much intention to every piece you've ever created, that like you're drawing something, writing something, cooking something, and you're like, what if this thing lasts forever? You know, like, what if I made a recipe so good that could literally last forever? Maybe not every recipe or every art piece does last forever, but what if there's that one piece? Because every single time you put your intention into your work, you created something that you thought was meaningful, that you thought was you, that you thought was a benefit to all, to a lot, to most, to yourself. You brought your own value to your work, and then boom. One day, 7 generations from now, someone finds your notebook and they are in awe. They're like, dude, this guy knew what was up. Who was he? He had to be the president of the United States. Nope, he was a taxi driver that loved journaling, and he had great ideas that he never put forth, but now they're getting put forth. Or, no, he wasn't the president of the United States. He was a massage therapist. And look at what we have here, a blueprint of a new modality of medicine. It can happen, man. It can happen. I really wonder what this process is going to turn into. That's something I'm just thinking about a lot right now. It could be sweet to get like a cool desk piece, nice little table, nice little backdrop. Do it in the same spot every time. But I also really like the stimulus of doing it somewhere new every time. Maybe I'll use the same spot and I'll trade it, but I've got like a bunch of different spots throughout the house that I really like using. So I don't know. I wonder if it'll just be like this, just one long video format, or what if I start getting better at editing on the MacBook? That would be cool too. Oh, you know what? Let me check the time on that. Okay. Well, again, it's 13 minutes and 50 seconds, so we got the last minute to go. I was just gonna go in and talk about some of the goals I have moving forward. I start my the posture program tomorrow. I'm super excited. I had one person sign up. Yeah, I had one person sign up, and she was my mother. So super excited about that. My mom always makes me feel so special. I think she's been my #1 fan forever. So I'm gonna help my mom do some back bends and get some better posture. Hopefully more people will join. But that starts tomorrow. That's gonna last through the month of December. Excited to see where that goes. I got my Fiverr stuff all set up, so I'm gonna have to finalize that on my end. And got a lot of just keeping it moving, baby. I'm just keeping it moving. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.